Hello there. My God, I'm exhausted. I just did something called exercise, which it's not something I do very often, and it hurts because I'm old and I don't do exercise very often, and I need to fix that particular problem. But that doesn't hurt anywhere near as much as seeing people treat other people like things. And this weekend, there's a whole bunch of rallies up and down the country to do just that. You see, there's the Let Your Woman Speak rallies that are being organised around different centres, most of them being organised by right-wing nutjobs, neo-Nazis, and absolute fucking idiots who seem to think that the ownership of women is far more important than actual women's rights. They seem to get the two mixed up and have done so since Posey Parker decided to poke her fucking nose where it doesn't belong. You see, these people organising their rallies are doing this really specifically to show women that they can talk when the men who own them show them that they can talk. The rally in Christchurch has actually been organised by the members of Room 102, who were the people that decided to go and protest the drag race thing, who are filled with white supremacists and neo-Nazis that Voices for Freedom were helping out. Paparoa has today announced or shown that the rally in Wellington has actually been organised by a couple of Action Zealandia neo-Nazis as well. You see the theme that's going on here? Like, it's really common. And there are a bunch of organisations and women who are jumping on board doing the whole, but our women's spaces, your women's spaces are not at risk at all. It's really simple. But what is at risk is you, as a woman, an independent person who has independent thought processes, who do your own thing, which is how it should be. You should do that. That's how everybody should do. And having a bunch of men organise rallies where it's literally called Your Woman Ownership March, that's really shitty. That's not helping your message. And these people are going out there because they want something violent to happen that they can record and show, look how good we are, we're your manly men. These are a bunch of fucking idiots who are going out of their way to minimise other people and treat people like things. And that's not acceptable. Not at all. So, if you see one of these rallies, ignore it. Do what Paul Anka sung about in the Simpsons Halloween special. Just don't look. Just don't look. They don't need the attention. They don't need people showing up to protest against them. It should be a fizzer. Hopefully it's a fizzer. It's really hard to tell sometimes though, because these stupid people seem to follow each other around and can't come up with an original thought for themselves, which is really kind of depressing actually.